Hello everybody, this is MagpieCliff here, and welcome back to a new speed build. I just had my balcony door open to get in some fresh air here in the morning, and it's so cold outside. I think summer went by in like 5 minutes and I can't believe it's autumn already. I wasn't ready for that yet. I'm usually the type that complains about the heat because my skin and eyes are very sensitive to the sun, and I don't do well in very hot weather, but I'm also not ready for it to be freezing cold yet. So mixed feelings about autumn coming, even though it's a very pretty time of year. So I guess this build is kind of autumn themed because of the dark colors and well, this build has dead trees, and usually trees don't die when it gets cold. You lose all the leaves. But okay, we can pretend that it's just autumn that made the leaves fall off and the trees are not dead, even though they look pretty dead to me. So yeah, I had a bit of trouble with this house because I started making it so small as it is right now, and as usual, I don't have a plan when I start building. I've seen a lot of other sim YouTubers make this kind of roof that's kind of, what's it called, like the shape of a wave, and I thought it looked so cute, and I just felt like doing something with that, and I thought it would fit pretty well with a vampire house, so that's what I went for. But I also didn't want it to be like a huge mansion or anything, so I started with this tiny little house, and as usual, when I built, I forgot a lot of essential rooms along the way. So it was like I made some I put in some rooms, some walls, and then I realized, okay, I actually need a kitchen and a bathroom and stuff like that. So I had to cut out a lot of building because I kind of went back and forth putting up new walls and taking some down because this didn't work, and I didn't want it to look too silly. So I had to expand the house a few times. Yeah, there just checked to see if my vampire could walk past that tree on the stairs. So yeah, I often do that thing where I build a whole house and furnish and everything, and then I just realize, oh no, I haven't made a bathroom yet. So I just have to put in like an extension to the house to make a bathroom for the poor sim that I forgot to make a bathroom for. So it's a weird habit that I'm like, oh yeah, they have to pee sometimes. And in this one, I didn't forget the bathroom, but I really struggled to fit in that corner behind the stairs. I'll get to that in a minute when I'm done with all the flowering. But near the end, I realized when my sim had guests that there wasn't anywhere where they could sit at a table, and I didn't want them to sit on a couch. I think they can eat at the couch, but I wanted them to have proper seating. For when she has friends over or people she wants to steal plasma from. So I squeezed that in and extended a bit. And that also resulted in some extra room for me to put in a door and then a basement where she can have her coffin in. That'll come near the end. So I actually have an idea for, I guess you can call it a building series here on the channel, because I've wanted to make something big for a very long time, like really big, not just, a big house, but like castle or mansion sized thing. But at the same time, I'm a very impatient person and I get bored very easily. So I wanted to figure out a way where I could build something really big and at the same time not get bored or impatient, and then just not put in all the love the build deserves, because I love doing details, but when it's something huge, then it just takes too long. And again, I also have that habit of building something without having a plan for it, and then when I have to furnish, neither of the rooms have any they're not built for anything specific, so it always ends up being really weird looking, I think. So, to get back on track, my idea is to build a castle, but instead of doing all of it at once and putting it in one video, I thought, excuse me, that I would build one area or section or even just one room at a time, and then just put out the speed build of each room at a time. So it's like little chunks at a time, maybe just 5 or 10 minutes video. So I guess it's kind of room builds, but not really rooms, because you're not gonna be able to like download it as a room in the gallery. So I'll probably wait to upload the whole thing until it's done. And yeah, so build for example in one video the bedroom, and in the next video expand it. So I just keep adding stuff, adding a bathroom and adding a living room and a ballroom or whatever you can imagine for a castle, and then just see how it goes, because then when I build each room, that I will know what that room is for when I build it, so I can make the proper what's it called, make it work for that room's function, and then just put in all the love, all the little details when I build that room, instead of building the whole thing and then furnish the whole thing and then put in details in the whole thing. So that, I think, would make it easier for me to stay focused, because I'm so impatient when I build, and also make these really digestible videos to watch, so it's not like an hour-long speed build where I'm just blah 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 rambling, but something you can sit and watch for 5 or 10 minutes, and then if you want, you can just continue the series and watch the whole thing in the end. And I imagine I'll make what's it called, a playlist with the whole thing, so you can watch it like one long thing if you want. So yeah, what do you think of that idea? Is that weird? Do you prefer everything to be in one video? Is it maybe, I don't know, annoying that it's like split up like that? Because I actually thought that could be really fun. I haven't seen anything like that on YouTube. Let me know if you've seen someone do that. I would love to check it out, so I can see what it's like to watch that, because I haven't come across anything like it before, and yeah, I would like to know what it's like to watch it before I do it. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway because I thought it could be fun to try, to see if that could work. Yeah, so please let me know what you think of that idea. Is it weird, or is it something you would want to watch? I think I would start with the entrance to the castle, and of course when it's a castle it has to be really big and extravagant, and I want this castle to be very, very over the top, and maybe give each room a theme. And I don't think there are any rules other than that, so it might be really silly and weird and then 2 rooms that are adjacent, right next to each other, and they just don't fit together at all, because one is like a flower theme and the other is maybe goth, I don't know. I just thought that could be really funny. Yeah, and put in weird rooms and dungeons and stuff like that, and like have a princess tower, and in the basement there's like this weird potions guy. I don't know. I just thought it could be fun, and then just keep adding to it until it feels done. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's just something I've been thinking about. I haven't started it yet. I might do that today, because I don't have anything to do. Well, actually, I could find something to do, because I'm at this kind of a course right now, and they gave us homework until Monday. It's Friday today, and I don't feel like doing homework because I just graduated uni and have been celebrating not having to do homework ever again and not having any exams or school or anything. And then they're like, you have to do this till Monday. That was so annoying. It's this thing, because here in Denmark, if you graduate or you lose your job, you can get, I don't know how to translate it, but you get some money to live from until you get a job. And at the same time, they have like this web page where you have to document that you do apply for jobs. You have to apply for like 1 or 2 every week. And then if they set up a course, it's mandatory, you have to go. So that's one of those courses I'm attending right now. But it's actually a really good course. I was a bit reluctant when they told me it was a 5-day course. But it's actually really interesting because they give you a lot of feedback to your resume and help you make I guess it's like a job hunting strategy, and teach you what to say to businesses and what to write in your resume to make it fit that business. So it's actually really educational and helpful. So I guess that's nice, even though I'd rather sit home and play The Sims and make some builds. So yeah. Anyways, I'm almost done with the build now, or the video is almost done. And here you can see that the kind of dining area I squeezed in by expanding the building a little bit. See, I moved around the kitchen a lot, but I think it ended up looking pretty decent. And then in that corner, right behind the stairs here in the top, I put in a door, so there's a little secret entrance down into the basement where this vampire's coffin is. Anyways, the video is over very soon. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!